Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're going to get right into your messages. Try to get us some good messages. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Storyline for the collective, please, Spirit. Storyline for the collective. Storyline for the collective, please. In the central energy, we've got the Hierophant here. So institutions, society and its rules, challenge position, divine love, total love and support. In the subconscious, please, Spirit. Could be a lot of opportunities or illusions. In the recent past, please, Spirit. We've got codependency on the Empress, codependency on the Divine Mother. So this devil is addicted to the Divine Feminine's energy. Intentions and expectations, please, Spirit. Temperance. So this devil is reliant upon the Divine Feminine for balance and harmony. In the near future, please, Spirit. The Emperor. The Emperor is here regarding the structure, discipline. In the lens that's being looked through is the truth. In the environment, please, Spirit. We've got the Star reversed. So the truth is that somebody's in despair over being disconnected from the Star. Somebody doesn't have their light. They're getting cut out of the light. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. They're afraid. They're losing the love. They're losing the love of the Divine Mother, of the Star, of the Revitalizer. And this is what they're talking about right now. These antagonizers are talking about trapping the merchandise belonging to the Star, which is the vital energy. And there's a disconnect here. And the outcome, please, Spirit. Come, please, Spirit. Charity. Sharing wealth, giving wealth. And disconnect. So somebody's disconnected and restricted. And the completion of the heavy burden of the Divine Feminine. Hopefully, let's go ahead and get some more cards out here. So the Hierophant is here, and there will be no martyring of the sovereign being. Okay, so this could be Most High God or just an authority here. I like to think of it as It could be the father, son, however you want to look at that. I'm not religious, but that could be looked at that. There will be no martyring of sovereign beings here. They want to, they're talking about it. That's all they're planning on, is how are they going to trap this? It's so sickening listening to these devils. In the challenge position, we have divine love, 10 of cups, total love and support. Driver, wholesome. So the driver, the new leaders in the world of these for families, is a wholesome person. There happens to be a feminine on this card, and I believe that is like the Empress energy, the sovereign divine feminines, right? So they will be the new leaders here, or drivers. So they're going to be the new leader of the family. They're going to be recognized as having value, and, you know, they're wholesome, they're pure, they're not flashy, flamboyant, wearing their freaking, you know, whatever. Okay, so in the subconscious, we've got 7 of cups. So there's wishful thinking, there's illusions, choices, haunted. So there's no haunting. Okay, so there's what, there's all this purpose. The purpose here, you've regained control. Look at this, myth, secrets, and no more haunting. Like, you're not going to martyr the sovereign beings, you're not going to haunt them. At least that's the intention, the wishful thinking. The Empress, this devil, addicted, low vibrational devil, is addicted to the Empress energy, and they're codependent. They need her in order to get along in the world. They're freaking disgusting. Yeah, they see her as perfect. Temperance. So she's the one that brings balance and harmony into their screwed up little lives. And we've got limelight. So this person, or the Empress, is like a giant. Big balance and harmony, and everybody can see it. The Emperor is here. So yeah, so the Emperor is here. In the recent past, the devil got a hold of her, and now in the near future, we've got the Emperor here. Dealing with a witch, could be a witch, we'll see. Giving out discipline to the witch. He's disciplining the witch. The truth is here. And the competition is over. The competition is over. They're being disconnected from the light maybe they're losing their light. They're being disconnected from life, perhaps, the light of life. Look, because you were able to preserve yourself, or maybe now they've been disconnected because you were able to preserve yourself, Empress. So they're losing your love. They have no love. Congratulations. Because you are receiving hospitality, and congratulations for preserving yourself. They're getting cut off, but we've got generosity out there on the outgoing energy, and we're just gonna, and a new compass, like a new pathway. So there is a new pathway of healing, or maybe we are entering into a generous path of healing. We got a chicken here. A chicken is going to learn how to take care of themselves. Somebody's afraid. They're going to have to learn how to take care of themselves. They're going to have to, you were able to defend yourself from this teacher, these people with this witchy knowledge, and it's time. It's time. Or maybe you're entering time or exiting time. This wise guy had a very limited perception regarding your service, and they were bringing conflict to you. You're a creator, and your home will receive justice for those who were finding it entertaining to hurt you. And you didn't do anything. You don't have to do anything except shine. Okay, you didn't do anything. This is your seat. You're very conscientious, and it's prophesied. So you are hearing now, and this ancestor, you survived. You survived these ancestors. You're here now. The freaking horse playing around, religious, freaking drama creators. These people who remote view, astral travel, and visit into people's homes to pretend, get their ideas, get their lives, and then spy on them so that they can mimic them. They do this from the grave. These are dead people, and it's over now. Somebody's been communicating with them. They promised them an important position, your position, if they just pretended to be you or puppeted you. So they're being disconnected from peace or from your peace for the work that they did trying to get your status of privilege and your things. You're being remembered, and you're entering into an evermore. This explorer tribe, they were time traveling. These are time traveling, freaking nasty people who were here to steal your promise of leadership. They were trying to hijack your position. These are, they used magic on innocent people, causing addictions and hardships. They were taught how to cause hardship, these kin, and they did it. They wanted to appear as you, and they wanted to make you absent. And now they're getting disconnected. They're just a bunch of witches, jealous little witches. They have nothing to offer except brutality and freaking envy. It's just disgusting. So they have no light in them, and they're getting disconnected. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They got a freaking mouth on them. So the Hierophant is here saying, you will not martyr a sovereign being. They're crushed, man. They're so disappointed because, and maybe you are, they tried to crush you. They tried to crush this sovereign being, but maybe they're hurt now because they can't martyr them. The Most High is like, touch not my anointed. The challenge here is total love and support. The driver will be wholesome people. And we've got distance here. So it could be that they're going to be moved far and far away. They're going to be driven far away from the wholesome people. Or the wholesome people, there are going to be, taken away. So we've got wishful thinking. There will be no more haunting. You will not be haunting people anymore. Okay? Because that's the secret. The secrets are out. They were causing haunting. So the devils were addicted to the Empress's energy. They saw her as perfect. Perhaps she dealt with it perfectly. Needs. She dealt with their needs perfectly. She's a temperance angel. She's a giant. And she's tired. Because the whole freaking lot of them were drawing off of her energy. So the Emperor is here. He sees what's been happening. He's dealing with these witches, these childish little hoes. The truth is out. There was never any competition. This Empress wasn't fighting them or competing with them at all. She was being drained of her freaking life force. And she barely survived. So look, alone. She was not competing. She was here alone. So now they're being disconnected out of her light. She was able to self-preserve herself. Look, empty, empty. She had to preserve herself. She had nobody to help her. They took everything from her. And it could be that that's what this childish witch is going to do. They're going to be disconnected. They're going to have to preserve themselves. And they have an empty cup. They don't have any love in them. Conquest in the reverse. Congratulations. They were not able to unalive you. You were able to preserve yourself. And you're able to be preserved. So we got the the Six of Pentacles here. And a new pathway. We've got somebody's reaching out for you. Charity. They are tangled up. They're tangled up in a big fat mess. And they're looking for an escape, an exit plan. And they think that this Empress or the Divine Feminine of whatever freaking life, they're just trying to find it. And it's like, you know, they're threatening. They're talking. It's so... It's such an insult to the soul. Listening to this vermin, these vermin, talk about the Divine Feminine the way they do. These childish witches and warlocks. They're just cruel and disgusting. So the Hierophant here is here. Could be the Most High God, making certain that you're not going to martyr the sovereign being. You're going to get crushed, and you're not going to escape it. You will be crushed. And you can't escape it. You're not going to be martyring the sovereign being again. There is total love and support. The driver is the wholesome people. It could be the wholesome feminine. Now, these ones were out there dressing up in her freaking energy, wearing a mask, being a whore, saying it was her. And they're going to be moved far, far away from her. Their values were all about money. Disgusting. So it was wishful thinking. They can no longer haunt. The secrets are out there. They're not telling the whole truth. They want to mend this connection. We've got the Empress with this devil energy who is addicted to her. They see her as perfect, and she handled their needs perfectly. She handled their freaking needs perfectly, and they were still unsatisfied. She's a temperance angel, a giant, and she's freaking tired. She's freaking tired, man. She deserves a break now. She deserves to get what she gave. She gave everything, and it nearly cost her her existence, her life. And now she's going to get what she deserves. The Emperor is here dealing with these childish witches who thought it was real funny to freaking hurt this person, this Divine Feminine. Micro, macro, take it as it resonates. The truth is out. It was never a competition. She was alone while they were attacking her and trying to unalive her in the worst way. An irreplaceable being. The way she loves can never be matched. They left her alone and without support. So now they're getting disconnected from her. They're going to have to preserve their own damn selves and from an empty damn cup. Because the truth is revealed. The truth is revealed. They have no love inside of them. And this Empress is being congratulated. They were not able to unalive her. She didn't run from it. She didn't run. She didn't run. She stuck around and they could not take her out. So there is a Six of Pentacles here. There's a great big generosity here. of somebody's life path, and they're reaching out for her. They're feeling the damage. They're feeling the pain of it. So they have a generous helping of coming for them of what they gave. Shadows. They're shadow demons, shadow creatures. They're stuck in the shadow, and it's too late for them to take any action, and they're out of time. You know, they were chasing after her destiny, and they neglected her in every way that they could. And now they want forgiveness because they're being held back, because they're guilty of trying to steal her destiny, her soul tie. There's talk about it. This person is unworthy of a responsible family. So they're getting cut out. It's sickening, and I'm just disgusted that they still have the opportunity to even do this kind of crap in the collective mental field. I want them out. Silenced. This kind of bullshit, talking about prostitution, talking about feeding it as an appetizer to their god Satan. I mean, I'm so sick of listening to it. I'm so sick of listening to it. So you got the Hierophant here. It could be the Most High God saying you will not martyr a sovereign being, and you're going to be crushed and you will not escape because you thought it was real freaking funny. You thought it was real freaking funny to try to martyr this sovereign being. That's right where you are. You're not going to do it. This is divine love. She's got total love and support. The new driver here is the wholesome female, the mother. Okay? And those whose values were all about money are going to be placed they're going to go far freaking away. They're going far freaking away from her because they're lying sacks of crap. They caused an illusion. They had wishful thinking. They're not going to be able to haunt anybody anymore. The secret is out. They want to fix this connection. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being the most evil little mother humper that I could ever even dream to be. They laughed about it. It was so much fun to just be pure evil. And they're still enjoying it. This devil is addicted to the divine feminine's energy. Okay. They thought that she was a nuisance, but she had what they needed. You know, they hated her. They despised her. This beautiful temperance angel, Empress, who's a giant. And when it comes to light. And they sucked her so freaking dry, she barely freaking survived. They were not satisfied with even that. They wanted to suck the entirety of her life out of her. Smiling in her face. She's tired. And now everybody's going to get what they deserve. She deserves what she gave, which was unending freaking support. Okay? It's time for her to say goodbye. Goodbye. You took way more than you needed, and you were very, very vicious and cruel, and now you can just go away. Or maybe she will. The Emperor is here dealing with these witches, and they're reminiscing about everything that they did, and now they don't know what to do. Like, oh crap, we've been busted. You know, Daddy's home. Shit. You know, we thought we shed all of their blood in these wars. What the hell? And now you got this Ace of Swords. The truth is out. It was never a freaking competition. This person was alone. An irreplaceable, the way you love person was alone, and they brutalized her, drained her of her life force. And all of her gifts, she was in service. And they did their best to destroy her. We got check-in. They want to check in. Somebody's checking in. And you're uninterested. So there's a disconnection from this star. She was able to self-preserve, and now they're going to have to go and preserve their own damn selves with an empty cup. With an empty freaking cup. Because that's what they were doing here. They drained this temperance angel, Empress. They drained her. They made her to where she couldn't barely even function. So now she's leaving. Everybody's leaving. She's leaving. She's taking her love with her too. Yep, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Congratulations on surviving. They could not make you another notch in the headboard. And you did not run away. And they're not going to be able to run away either. You got your health here. You're still healthy. And you've got your Six of Pentacles here and a new pathway. So, yeah. Somebody's got a generous helping of what they have given to this Empress, to the Divine Feminine. They're reaching out, trying to reconnect. They're hurting from the damage they've caused. They need a safe space. And it's like, get away from me, man. Because this Empress, her intentions were always positive and pure. She only wanted to improve people's lives. That was her job. That was her motive. That was her career. That's why she was here. And instead of being grateful for that, they decided to break out every nasty freaking trick they could find and pour it on her. And they laughed about it. Oh, this is great fun, honey. Ha ha ha. Now they don't know what to do. Yeah, they're being driven. The new driver is the wholesome ones, right? Those who they're not cruel, trying to destroy. They're growing crops. They're growing happiness. I just get so sick of listening to these ones. It'll be really nice when they go silent. Finally. So the Most High God is here saying, touch not my anointed. You will not be martyring this sovereign being. You're going to be crushed as what you are because of what you did for entertainment against this person, and you will not escape. So keep talking. Keep talking. It was all in your freaking head, and you failed. So the challenge is that there's total love and support, and that this wholesome mother they were driving this wholesome person. Or the new driver is this wholesome person. Those whose values were all about money, they're going to be moved far, far away. They were lying so freaking bad. They were lying. They're going to be withheld. This wholesome person who was here to assist and to teach and to lead, they tried to destroy. They said they did not like her perspective of reality. So they decided to crush her, destroy her, and drain her of her vitality. Dressing up in the energy and pretending that they were that so that they could destroy her reputation with the Most High and keep her trapped here so they could brutalize her forever. So they're not able to haunt her anymore. They're not telling the whole truth. They want to fix this connection. They're very sorry, but that's freaking funny. It's laughable. They're not sorry about anything except that they got cut off from the energy source that they rely upon for their existence. They're addicted to her energy. They all are. She handled their needs perfectly, but they were unsatisfied. They thought she was a nuisance, and they only dealt with her because she had what they needed. And they were cruel and vicious. And she's very courageous. She's a temperance angel, a giant, and they drained her of everything that she was. She's tired. She's tired, man. She deserves what she has given. You know, equal give and take. Not all of this beautiful love for big bags of crap. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to this person, this temperance angel Empress, who can accomplish whatever she sets her mind to. It's time to say goodbye to the benefit that you have received. And it's over now. The Emperor is here dealing with these witches. They're childish, and they were hurting her and laughing about it. This Emperor is going to be a success here. He knows there's no greater goal than to love, and he knows what these ones have been doing. The truth is revealed. It was not a competition. She was in this alone while they were abusing her. She's an irreplaceable being. The way she loves can never be matched. Somebody wants to check in and make sure everything is going well, and that's what this Emperor is doing, because this Empress still has gratitude, thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents, and she did it all on her own, even while she was being brutalized by these childish witches and warlocks. And now they're worried because they're getting disconnected from her light. They have to preserve their own damn selves with an empty cup. The truth is revealed, and they're going to take a trip. They're getting out of here, and they want forgiveness, and there just isn't any. They have no love in them, and they are not receiving any more love from this person. Hospitality. Congratulations, they were not able to unalive you. You didn't run away. You dealt with your health, and you're still love. You are love. You are very healthy, and you are still love, and you did not run away, and they could not unalive you. So they're getting a very generous helping of the pathway that they gave you. This is their future. They're reaching out, trying to connect to you because they're feeling pain from the damage that they have caused. They need a safe space. They're in fear. And guess what? She just don't care anymore. They meant to destroy the love in her, the energy in her, the everything in her. They're disconnected from her love. She has no more to give. They're disconnected from her light. She has no more to share. The Hierophant and the Emperor here is like, absolutely freaking not. Absolutely freaking not. You will not be martyring this sovereign person, this Empress. This person who is here to guide families in a wholesome, beautiful way. They decided to pervert everything and then to try to dress her up as though that was her. Dishonest, liars, values. They sold her energy and used her energy as a freaking cash cow, as a bank account. They lied, and they're going to be put at a distance. You know, friendship with these ones is denied. Absolutely not. I hope this brings clarity to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.